everyone. Welcome to this very special game we have for you tonight. We couldn't be more excited about getting this final game of the FIBA tournament underway. And at our table tonight, I'm alongside Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Welcome, everyone. Tonight, the United States takes on the Boomers, the Australian national team.
The Boomers, known for their physicality, this team plays really hard. And the goal here for Australia is just to make things uncomfortable for the Americans. Maybe a shot at the end.
And Greg, it comes down to this. One game, one chance to win it all.
I mean, most fans pick the U.S. to win, and they've lived up to the billing so far. But with the pressure so high here in the finals, they'll need to be at their best to earn a championship.
You know, Brent, I'm looking here. With the FIBA game being several minutes shorter than the NBA game, players can really go full tilt with their energy, can't they?
Yeah, it feels like you can really make some impact in that first half, really send messages early on. You don't have to leave as much in the tank. So you tend to see more chase down blocks and scrambling and sprinting early on in contests. It's really fun to watch.
And he banks in the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, you combine the focus with the balance, and MP not allowing the defense to throw him off his game.
Spins. Pass to Furphy. And here is Giddey. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And for USA, they come in off a good outing against France. Daniels, no good. Tatum finds Booker. Down low. Here's MP. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. You know, Greg, the one thing that successful international teams tend to have, multiple players who can switch and guard different positions.
The NBA has followed that suit lately as well, but it'll be key in this tournament, whether you are in man-to-man or zone. Not worrying about matchups after a pick and roll is a major advantage.
Clock is at 3. Good defense by MP. USA leading by 4. From deep, George. No good that time. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Barnett passes to Daniels. Pass to Furphy. They need this one. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker outside. USA moving the ball around. Great open look there.
With his feet set, you expect Paul George to knock that down.
And here's Australia now. 7-point differential. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Furphy. Scoreless thus far. 5 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Here's Tatum. Again, USA.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Australia trails by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Giddey against Tatum. Giddey, no good. And Greg, the Australian team is nicknamed the Boomers, which, interestingly enough, is slang for male kangaroo.
That tracks. They certainly have the hops. Some great athletes on this team, as evidenced by how many of them reached the NBA. They're the FIBA opponent that everyone's a little leery of.
And Giddey with the tough floater that time.
Now USA with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. George finds MP. And here's Tatum for 3. That one's not going to go. And here's Australia now. They trail by 7. Pass to Furphy. In into the lane. And the rejection by MP. Thompson dishes to MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 8.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Now Daniels, still scoreless. Giddy with it. Shot clock at 6. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He's head to the line for 3 free throws. And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the previous plays. Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Evan Mobley's checked in for USA. Irving's checked in for Australia. And Australia winning bronze at the 2020 Games in Tokyo. Brett, we know that was a historic medal.
The first medal for Australia. Also the first country outside of Europe and the Americas to win a medal at the games. That Australian team beating Luka Doncic.
USA shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Australia making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Now here's Simmons. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away. When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Here's Irving. Following the basket by MP. Irving looking for an opening. And it's MP with the rebound. Now USA with it. They're on an 18-5 run. And the dunk by MP.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
The Australian team has been a fixture in international play, Brent, for a long time, and they've had their share of success.
Just not a shock here. We've seen a wave of talent come from Australia into the NBA, and not just in recent years, but for a few decades now.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Simmons. He has yet to score. Moving against Mobley. Right side Irving. And he drops it in from the low post. So it's USA now. 13-point lead. Outside Tatum. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Kept alive. And MP throws it down.
Well, how about the hustle? MP not afraid to get in there and do the dirty work.
Australia trails by 15. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Giddey against Thompson. Simmons. It's hauled in by USA. Thompson with it. Defended by Giddey. They get it back. And MP throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Maxey's checked in for Amen Thompson. Mobley, he's checked in for Australia. Taylor comes in for Daniel. Now, here's MP. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Rebounded by Tatum. USA leading by 19 points. To the paint, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, MP with fingerprints all over this one, just dominating in effortless fashion right now.
Pass to Furphy. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the first.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
MP finds Booker. Good on the triple.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
Booker against Irving. Will it go? The shot comes out, and so it's MP making things happen for USA. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break. And all right, everybody, we're now into the second quarter of this FIBA championship game. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Simmons passes to Barnett. To the left side wing. Mobley wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mobley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Thompson outside. Pass to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Maxey. Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And now it's 27 points for MP. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Australia. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Ball. Launches it. Irving misses. Now USA with it. Maxey finds MP. The 8-footer. Mobley with the rebound. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
It's hauled in by USA. MP's. Ball against Barnett. And they double up MP. They get it back. Pass to Irving. Here's Mobley on target from 13 feet. Mobley's got 5.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Maxey kicks to Thompson. Top of the key, Ball to the middle. Here's MP. Good D by Mobley.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Snatched up. Sykes. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Mobley against MP. He's off on that one. Good D by Mobley. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Oh, good on the triple. On the wing, Thompson. The wing jumper off target.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Barnett. Here's Mobley. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Mobley's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
I love the strong finish by MP, leaving no room for error with the flush.
Simmons passes to Barnett. Back to Simmons. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Can't connect from short range. USA leading by 23. Pass to MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Great D there. Just quick hands on that one.
Jayson Tatum, he's checked in for USA. George comes in for ball. Taylor's checked in for Australia. In the corner, Irving with it. Over Thompson. And another miss by Australia.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Australia making a switch here. Here's Australia. Outside Irving. Here's Sykes. It's hauled in by USA. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Irving. Knocked loose. George with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Thompson outside. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists tonight.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Irving with the bounce pass. To end the cold streak. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on George.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen, that time drawing a foul.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And he makes the first.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Booker, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. And so Booker will bring it up for USA. Pass to Tatum. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Giddey against Booker. And here is Giddey. He has 7. Lock at 6. To the middle. Here's Verney. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's MP. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Shooting one. What strength from MP. Shrugging off the physical defense like it was nothing.
Mobley, he's checked in for USA. Australia also with a sub. Barnett's checked in. Now, Giddey. Pass to Daniels. Back to Giddey. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Daniels, no good. George looking around. And stolen by Giddey. Here is Daniels. Back to Giddey. Pass to Furphy. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Australia will keep it. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And USA making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. Now here's Giddey, and stolen by Tatum. The finish. Drops in the breakaway layup. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you see the length of Tatum on that play. Long arms to pick the ball, and then the long strides up the court.
Pass to Barnett. Back to Daniels. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Furphy. And no good. The try spell continuing for him. Here's MP. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Now, Booker's a good passer, becoming better in that area, and he knows how to work the ball around.
Pass to Giddey. Releases from 15, and the shot goes in. And it's 9 points here for Josh Giddey.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Daniels with it, working on Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Verney. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Thompson, he's checked in for Holmgren. For Australia, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Well, it was Australia winning their last game against Canada. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Tatum. And MP throws it down.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Furphy. Back to Giddey. Six on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Giddey's got 12 points in the game.
Nice recognition by Giddey to find a soft spot in the D.
Outside, George. Fast break, Australia. Here's Barnett. And the rejection by MP. Here's the break. Thompson with it. Defended by Giddey. And Thompson slams it home.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Thompson against Giddey. A 3 ball. And Australia another 3.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
Outside Tatum. Down low. MP kicks to Tatum. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tatum's got 8 points here in this quarter. Giddey with it. He's got 15. Here's Fernie. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's USA with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. Right back after this break. And with the second half underway now, both of these teams vying to claim the final victory in this FIBA tournament. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Tatum's gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. Now here's Giddey. Some nice ball movement by Australia. Barnett passes to Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP. Australia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So it's USA now. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Tatum's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for USA. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Thompson outside for 3. Australia grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Daniels, defended by Booker. Pass to Giddey. That one goes in. He's got 8.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Tatum on the wing. Now MP. Tatum kicks to Booker. Here's MP. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. MP's got 42 in the game.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he is just completely locked in. They're getting full contributions from him right now.
Furphy. Back to Daniels. Pass to Giddey. Fires for 3. And no good that time. And so Booker will bring it up for USA. To the paint. There's the steal. Here's Barnett. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Barnett's got his first points in this one. Here's Thompson. He has 6. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And here's Daniels. Still yet to score. There's the pick. Pass to Barnett. There's the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Thompson passes to Tatum. And they double up MP. Comes up empty down low. Giddey against Thompson. Giddey kicks to Daniels. Here's Furphy. And Australia another 3.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to.
But let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
To the inside. Outside for George. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Giddey. Australia needs to get off a shot here. Furphy, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Here's Australia. Pass to Daniels. Giddey kicks to Daniels. Back to Giddey. To the middle. Here's Verney. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Developing those skills as a play caller, Giddey making a smart choice this time with the ball.
And Booker kicks to Tatum. Down low. Kicks it out to Booker. The shot by George, wide open. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 8th assist in the game. Pass to Giddey. Now Daniels, still without a basket. Three-pointer, drills it from outside.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
The three from George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. George has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Pass to Furphy. Back to Daniels. Giddey with it. They get a hand on it. Top of the key. Tries again. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Mobley, he's checked in for Jayson Tatum. Holmgren comes in for George. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Thompson. And Maxey subbed in for Devin Booker. No one covering. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Pass to Furphy. Outside, Simmons. Here's Verney. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. 15 points in the game.
Can't give Simmons a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls. He is able to thread the needle.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Here's Mobley. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Furphy, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for USA.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Here's Taylor. Good D by Holmgren. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And the dunk by MP.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Mobley, he's checked in for Australia. Holmgren wide open. Here's MP. No good on that one. Good D by Mobley. And Simmons has got the ball here for Australia. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Maxey.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Pass to Holmgren. Inside. The kick out to Ball. USA moving the ball around.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the third. MP and the dunk by MP.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
USA shooting the sixth attempt at the free throw line tonight. And here's Australia now. Taylor kicks to Simmons. There's 45 seconds left in the third. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Irving. Back to Simmons. Now Irving. Three-pointer. It's good from long range. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
To the paint. Here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 57 points for MP.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Mobley with the block. They get it back. MP has been leading the charge for USA. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And we're just one quarter away now from crowning a FIBA champion. You can feel the tension in the building. Pass to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Just 5 on the clock.
I got him.
With the shot. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Washington's checked in for Australia. Here's Ball. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Outside Irving. Here's the three. It's hauled in by USA.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
MP finds Maxey. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Pass to Washington. Taylor with the ball. Here's Sykes. And the rejection by MP.
And the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Six to shoot. Here's Sykes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Sykes taking 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Maxey. MP passes to Mobley. Here's Holmgren. And he gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Simmons against Maxey. Simmons inside. And the rejection by MP. There's Ball with the 3. Traps in the tray.
Oh, sweet pull-up game from LaMelo. The young man has so much confidence in his ability.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Australia. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Sykes. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul. Shooting cross.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Holmgren with it. Mobley looking it over. Holmgren in the post. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Washington. Out to Taylor. Fires the 3. And no good. So it's USA now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And they double up MP. Bucket is good. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Sykes. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Now USA with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. Pass to MP. USA moving the ball around. Holmgren can't hit. And here's Australia now. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Taylor passes to Irving. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's hauled in by USA. Maxey looking it over. Down low, Holmgren in the corner. There's Ball with the 3. Offensive rebound.
And there's MP using his physicality to draw the foul inside.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good. Moses Moody, he's checked in for USA. He's off on the second. Fast break Australia. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by MP. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
What a fantastic job by MP to get it to the open man. That's winning basketball.
And USA making a change here. Sexton's checked in. Australia also with a sub. Barnett's checked in. Now here's Giddey. And the rejection by MP. To the middle. And out of bounds. Australia will have it.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Ball's checked in for Colin Sexton. Here's Australia. Here is Daniels. And here is Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Daniels. To end the drought. Driving inside. MP grabs the miss. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And out of bounds, Australia will have it.
Yeah, just stepped out of bounds as he tried to slither around the defender there. Good job by the D to cut him off.
Here's Australia. Now Giddey. To the right side. Daniel from outside. And Moody pulls it down. Now USA with it. They're on a 15-3 run right now. And MP throws it down hard.
Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
Daniels with it. Pass to Barnett. And here is Giddey. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Fernie. Here's Furphy. It's hauled in by USA. Now, here's Holmgren. Here's MP. No good with the layup. Here is Daniels. Pass to Giddey.
I got yours, I got yours.
And the rejection by MP. In the corner, Moody with it. MP kicks to Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Solid shooting motion from Chet Holmgren from that distance, and with his size, nobody's going to impact that shooting window.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
To the inside. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. And the basket by MP.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Furphy. On the wing, Giddey. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here, and it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Some nice ball movement by Australia. Three-pointer, Daniels. It's hauled in by MP. Daniels has gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. At the elbow, it's MP. And they double up MP.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Team foul.
Here's Maxey. Holmgren the pass to MP.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick, and what good work there to get in the way of it. And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Ball with the bucket. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Ball. Furphy, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And they double up MP. Floats it up for Holmgren. Picked off in midair. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Giddey. Back to Daniels. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for USA. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Giddey. He's covered by Ball.
Yeah, the defense getting up close. I feel like Giddey was just setting the guy up.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Josh Giddey. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Giddey. So it's USA now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they double up MP. Here's Moody. Barnett against MP. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
And here is Giddey. And it's all over. USA is the FIBA championship winner.
Oh, man, the perfect ending to an incredible year for Team USA, proving once again that they represent the best that this sport has to offer, especially on the world stage. Way to go, Team USA. Proud of you guys.
And Greg, for these players, I have to think this championship win is truly a special experience.
They now know they are among the best players, not just in the NBA, but in the world. That is an exceptional achievement for any athlete. I know participating in this tournament is something they'll never forget.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony and Brett Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching our 2K Sports broadcast. We'll see you later.